I drank to drown my sorrows, but the damned things learned how to swim. Passion is the bridge that takes you from pain to change. Sexism and racism are parallel problems. You can compare them in some ways, but they're not at all the same. But they're both symptoms inside the white male power structure. I paint flowers so they will not die. Nothing is worth more than laughter. It is strength to laugh and to abandon oneself, to be light. Tragedy is the most ridiculous thing. Feet, what do I need you for when I have wings to fly? Mankind owns its destiny, and its destiny is the earth. We are destroying it until we have no destiny. At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can. I love you more than my own skin. I am that clumsy human, always loving and never leaving. Take a lover who looks at you like maybe you are a bourbon biscuit. I am my own muse. I am the subject I know best, the subject I want to better. I am not sick, I am broken, but I am happy as long as I can paint. I think that little by little, I'll be able to solve my problems and survive. Everyone's opinions about things change over time. Nothing is constant. Everything changes. And to hold onto some dogged idea forever is a little rigid and maybe naive. Nothing is absolute. Everything changes. Everything moves. Everything revolves. Everything flies and goes away. Only one mountain can know the core of another mountain. Surrealism is the magical surprise of finding a lion in a wardrobe where you were sure of finding shirts. They thought I was a surrealist, but I wasn't. I never painted dreams. I painted my own reality. Can one invent verbs? I want to tell you one. I sky you, so my wings extend so large to love you without measure. I paint self-portraits because I am so often alone, because I am the person I know best. I don't like the gringos at all. They are very boring and all have faces like unbaked rolls. My blood is a miracle that, from my veins, crosses the air in my heart into yours. The only thing I know is that I paint because I need to. I had something in my throat. It felt like I had swallowed the whole world. Pain, pleasure and death are no more than a process for existence. The revolutionary struggle in this process is a doorway open to intelligence. I must fight with all my strength so that the little positive things that my health allows me to do might be pointed toward helping the revolution, the only real reason for living. I leave you my portrait, so that you will have my presence all the days and nights that I am away from you. There have been 2 great accidents in my life. One was the trolley, and the other was Diego. Diego was by far the worst. I tried to drown my sorrows, but the bastards learned how to swim, and now I am overwhelmed by this decent and good feeling. I hope the exit is joyful, and I hope ever to return. I paint my own reality. I want a storm to come and flood us into a song that no one wrote. I never paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. Your word travels the entirety of space and reaches my cells, which are my stars, then goes to yours, which are my light. To trap one's self-suffering is to risk being devoured from the inside. I have never expected anything from my work, but the satisfaction I could get from it, by the very fact of painting and saying what I couldn't say otherwise. My painting carries with it the message of pain. I paint flowers to prevent them from dying. What would I do without the absurd and the ephemeral? Really, I do not know whether my paintings are surrealist or not, but I do know that they are the frankest expression of myself. People in general are scared to death of the war, and all the exhibitions have been a failure because the rich bitches don't want to buy anything.